Welcome back, everybody, to the 10th game for Redux. I'm Eggsterr. I will be casting this game against Vertiglobals. Looks like we are going to be playing Nuke today as we kick off the knife round. Currently sitting at 8-1 Redux, a huge last game they played. If you haven't seen that, I would check it out. It was action-packed towards the end. But looks like we will be getting knife round on the way. An absolute bloodbath as usual. And Redux coming out, having a pretty good knife win record. Always fun to watch, but they will get the option choice, and they do choose CT side. Look, we will be kicking off here on Nuke for the Globals. See what they got up their sleeves in this first round of pistol. So, like, all 5 players are going to be rushing ramp here. Aichan, can he do anything here? No, he's just going to be hit up quite a bit. He's already at 50 HP. Does find one. Looks like no early kills coming out for the T side. Peefy is going to hold it all by himself. Gets 2. Can he get the last? This player's at almost 1 HP. And he is! He's going to headshot him. Peefy with a solid hold here. 3 nice kills. Nerdy, though. Can he do anything? He's going to bully his way through here. Already getting 2 frags. There is a world here where Nerdy can win this. Oreo's going to do his best to make sure that world isn't this one. And he does take him out. Not the cleanest finishes, but definitely a good round coming out from Redux. Peefy with a monster hold there at ramp. 3 beautiful headshots. Like Vertiglobals opting to save this round. Swinging the bomb towards Vent. Not gonna do anything though. It's squashed. All 3 remaining players are down ramp though, but they do not have the bomb to plant, which is unfortunate. They could cash a pretty big check if they did. Orio's getting the door opened up from behind him. Does turn around and get the kill. Or maybe he opened the door, I'm not actually sure. Looked like he was looking the other way when it opened up. Tommy Two Shoes with an MP9 that he has retrieved from a body. Can he find anything? Oreo says no. Currently sitting at 3 kills in this round. Oreo's maybe looking to make it 4. Jesse P. Again with a retrieved MP9. Can he do anything though? Looks like he's going to walk right into the crosshair of Aichan. Oh, and in a game of timing, does look like he gets the timing. Aichan going to be like, gonna be frustrated about that. And he does get the kill. Two-0 lead. Globals will have money to buy in here, though. That is what they get for saving the previous round. Nice little nade from Aichan early on. Only going to do 12 damage, though. Smokes outside on the side of Vertiglobals. Looks like they maybe trying to sneak down secret here. Hamlik with a little aggressive peek. This is going to get hit up quite a bit. And 2 of these players have made it their way down secret. Dante leading them. Going to get taken out right away. Are they going to expect this other player, though? Peefy finding the first kill. Eats a pretty hefty nade. Oreo's holding down ramp. Gets 1. These players are being stopped on Vertiglobals, even after getting the first pick. Hamlik with 1 HP here still, though. Is he gonna get cleared? He does. He does do a hefty amount of damage onto Tommy Two Shoes. There's 40 HP remaining. But he is gonna plant the bomb here on A side. 2v2 retake. Peefy and Oreos. Both coming in from different directions. Peefy gonna get his head ripped off through the door. Now just Oreos in a 1v2. Finds a nice first kill onto Tommy Two Shoes. Has a smoke and a kit here, though. Definitely a winnable round. Looks like the smoke did miss, though. Unfortunate. And Oreos, he's going to have to go for the fight, and he doesn't win it. If only that smoke landed a little better. That will be the first round for Vertiglobals. 2-1. And the money here for Redux already shattered. That is how the economy goes. Only 2 players able to buy here. Looks like they are going to save so Oreos can buy the op next round. See what Vertiglobals opt to do against these pistols. Looks like they aren't going to throw the same outside smokes that they did last round. Hamlik pushed up in a nice spot here. Seeing if he can maybe get lucky. Jesse P clearing his angles cautiously. He's going to find Peefy. Timing here. Hamlik is right behind this player. And he's going to turn around and find him. Such unlucky timing for Hamlik right there. But some would say it's lucky in the first place that he even got behind him. And all 5 players are going to be grouping up towards a ramp take here. Peefy dead. Not able to take all 3 of these players out like he did last time on pistol. They will get the bomb down. Pretty much uncontested. Aichan with a couple spam shots. Not going to connect on anything. Neither does Oreos. Gets taken out. Tommy, though, with 7 HP. Binky. Nothing to do with this. Hunts down Dante. It looks like the second round will go towards Vertiglobals, as expected, though. Redux here, now having enough to maybe buy into this round. It looks like they will opt for FAMAS's. Oreos on the glass cannon. We know how much of a threat Oreos is with an op in his hand, but the glass cannon, let's see what he can do. Speed up. Very cautious of this push after what happened in his near-death experience with Hamlik last round. Not going to be taking any chances. Like a pretty passive default coming out. Oreos holding this angle. He's going to get... Oh, speed up. He's going to get out with his life. Flashing before his eyes. Does get hit to 7 HP. Weird little spam there. Never really seen that coming out before. Only 8 damage onto Aichan, though. Oreos. He's got an angle over this smoke. Smoke aren't the best. Aichan also connecting with one. And the player with 17 HP is still alive. Could he get spammed through the smoke? Doesn't look like it. There are all 3 going to make it down. Peefy alone here on B site for the time being. But the rotates are coming in. All he has to do is hold this door. Spots the player, kills him before he can plant. Jesse, a bold decision to run out and plant before they even have the site. Aichan with his second into the round. And Oreos opping the last one through a wall. That will be the 3rd round for Redux. A pretty big round to win. Their first buyback in. Oreos already 8-2 on the scoreboard, distinguishing himself as a powerhouse. Molly's coming out, closing off both ways of entry onto A site. Peefy here. Gonna use some utility in response from the smoke coming out from Vertiglobals. Gonna try to use their smoke in one way, but they're aware of it. Oreo's gonna get fought off the angle after missing his shot. Looks like he wants more though. He's gonna peek in, just a little too aggressive. Does get traded out by Peefy. And he's just gonna fall back onto this B site. Looks like this is his comfort spot. Hamlik, great timing here on the flank. He just has to be looking the right direction, and he does get the first kill. The second guy's low, but the op instantly rips Hamlik's head off. Nothing you can do about that. And Peefy re-aggresses on ramp here, not expecting that they are actually going back towards B. All he had to do was sit there and wait, but he does get killed. Unfortunate from Peefy, and it will be a 2v3 for Redux. Can they find anything? Two of these players are considerably low. This is a very winnable round. Now a 2v2. As long as this op on Nerdy doesn't find anything, they can definitely win this round. Scuffed flash. IHN jumping through the window. Does find the low HP player. Dante, no kit, no smoke, nothing to work with. Low HP here. He has to stick it if he wants any chance of winning. And Speed Up knows that, so he's just going to peek and take him out, and that will be 3-3 as we ping-pong these gun rounds back and forth. Fortunately, Redux will be out of money here, though. They will have to save again. It doesn't actually look like they want to save. They're going to be buying back into this round, actually. Maybe knowing that the economy isn't too strong on the side of Vertiglobals either. Tommy Two Shoes having 1,400 in the bank. Speed Up having 850, and the rest of the players being absolutely broke. Any kills here would definitely crush the economy of Vertiglobals. All 5 players are down secret here. Dante with the CZ. He's good for 2. Oreos with the 1 dig. And it's just a 3v2 and Nerde on 1 HP already. What a great call to buy up in this round. Presumably by Hamlik. Vertiglobals, no idea what to do here. They've been pretty much shut out of this round. IHN gonna find the kill on Nerdy, who was assisted by Jesse P. Looks like there was some team damage coming in there. Hate to see it, but Jesse P now stuck in a 1v3, but they haven't recovered rifles yet. Still a CZ, MP9, and Deagle on the side of Redux. As long as they don't recover these rifles, definitely a doable round. Oh, misses the timing barely. Oreos and Peefy here on B site. They're going to have to play some crossfire. Looks like Oreos is just not going to give it up. He's not going to give the peek up. Jesse P pushing at Oreos, but Peefy finally peeking, catching the timing. And Jesse P stuck between a rock and a hard place. Does get fragged out. And that is the force buy round towards Redux, which absolutely crushes the economy of Vertiglobal, which I was talking about. They had nothing in the bank for many of their players. Like 3 out of the 5 players on Vertiglobals are opting to force up. Door already open and squeaky here. A huge nade coming on in the Speed Up. And a huge one-tap coming out from Nerdy. Peefy gonna get his head torn off. No chance. These players on Vertiglobal are weak, though. Hamlik getting a nice pick, but he does get almost killed. Now a 4v4. Dante gonna open the door up, saying, no, you are not allowed to plant here. Whips the spray on the second. Does whip out the pistol and get it. Last one of the players, low HP, 15 now, just on Speed Up in a 1v3. Hopefully Redux doesn't let him get anything into it. And they don't. Dante picks up his 3rd kill of the round. A little shaky spray coming out from Dante, but he does whip out the pistol, clean it up. Finishes out the round with 3 kills. will be 5-3 for Redux. Vertiglobals, after having some mismatched money last round, are going to save this one. 5 P250s. Oreos running into them, even though they have pistols bought up. Maybe lack of information there. Nerde going to find a great timing onto IHN. Retrieving the AK. No armor, though. No armor is going to equal aim punch from this MP9 of Dante. Like he is going to just opt back up, though. Oh, and he rips the head off of Hamlik. Oreos, last guy on A site here with the op. Oh, and a huge collat. Oreos, all by himself, holds down the 1v3. All he needs is 2 bullets, too. Oreos, too clean with it. Currently sitting 13-3. And he will net Redux their 6th round. Oreos proving again why he's an absolute monster. A little luck, but a lot of skill also coming into that collat. And it looks like Vertiglobals actually have an op of their own. Let's see what he can get done in this round. Aichan with a super aggressive playstyle gets 1-for-1 traded out. It's like a couple of these players, instead of pushing down secret, are going to be pushing through main garage. Oreos, can he stop? Whiffs the first shot. Does reposition and miss again. He's getting chased. Does he know, though? He's going to fall back to help Dante out here. Peefy lurking up secret, though, realizing that no one is there. He got punished for it last time, but this time he nets him a free kill. Hamlik, hearing this player coming, walks into his crosshair, gets the frag. That's the op down. They know where this last guy is. He's on ESEA all alone. Too many angles to cover, and speed up is taken out. Peefy with a great flank that round. Not sure if he got 2 or 3 kills, but a great round either way. It will be 7-3 for Redux. These players on Vertiglobal are gonna have to start shooting back if they want any chance in winning this game. I think only one player on their team is positive right now. Aichan, will he opt to do the same aggressive play that he did last round on these outside smokes? A ton of info coming in from Hamlik as he hears these players running down ramp. Oh, and they're not running down ramp, actually. They're pushing into heaven, and they rip the head off of Oreos. That's the op down. Now 45, they have the op starting to be taken out, though. Aichan with a solid hold from Garage here. Gets 2. Hamlik out 1-for-1 traded out on site. Nice spray coming out. 3rd kill in the round. And burnt to a crisp by Peefy. Beat up with nothing to do in that round. If he runs to get out of the molly, he's dead from either side. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Redux will take an 8th round. A little, maybe too close for comfort. From 5 blocks and no armor coming out, but either way, Redux do win their 8th round. Yeah, only one player, Nerdy, with a positive KD ratio. Not looking too hot. Early op peek by Tommy. Doesn't get the kill and does get hit up for quite a bit. Already at 42 HP. Oh, nice shot. That's the only positive KD on Vertiglobals taken down. Somebody else will have to step up to the plate if they want any chance in winning this round. 2 players already incredibly low, though. Redux definitely just shutting this team out. Making them feel like they can't even compete. Oreo's very aware that a player could be lurked up outside here. And there it is. Binky does lurk up and kill Aichan. Maybe caught off guard, maybe missed a spray, but Aichan does get taken out. 3 players now inside of Vertiglobals, low HP. One of them just taken out right now. Nice op shot through the window. Jesse P running out from Spooky Door. Is he going to clear second vent? No chance. Hamlik does find the kill. Now Binky, the last player remaining, they know he was outside. And he is low on HP. Slim chance of winning this round, but Binky, even maybe some kills coming in, could hurt the economy. Doesn't find anything. And Redux with another strong round win. Vertiglobals. Not looking too impressive here. The coordination not very good. They're not really trading out as a team. Compared to Redux, they look like they're in another league. Molotovs coming out in Hut and Squeaky every round, forcing this team to play back. Jesse P with an amazing opener though. Can he find any more? No, he runs out into the open with the op, even though he already got his first pick. Questionable play. Trying to plant out in front. Not properly smoked off. Does find another kill. Spots out the last. Doesn't get it. He's gonna combo his team. 50 HP on the last player. Orioles running through that smoke, does get taken out, but Peepy's there to trade it. Just in time. Not sure if Oreos missed or if he couldn't see properly because of the smoke, but he did get his head ripped off while trying to retreat. Ten rounds already for Redux in this first half. Hoping to maybe make this a 12-3 half. Giving themselves a super easy time on attack side. Hamlik pushing it down. No respect given at all. And even after getting the man advantage, teams just beat them into angles where they can't trade out. And they do lose it, but they are just going to keep pushing. Throw bodies at the Redux side. And it's going to seemingly work. Oreos 12 HP in heaven, a 1v4. Chance of winning this very low, if not nothing. And he is taken out. A 4th round for Vertiglobals, so the 12-3 will not happen. I guess I caster cursed it, but Redux gonna want to at least pick up 11 here. The farther they let this lead slip, the worse it'll be for them in the second half. And like maybe gonna think twice about rushing Hut like that, like he did last round. Looks like it is gonna be an A take. A nice pop flash coming out of Hut. The players are out of Squeaky as well. Oreos wanting to peek through that molly. Ops against it right at the end. Does take a hefty amount of damage. Nice 4v4 retake coming through here. A-site is very hard to hold on the T side, so hopefully Redux can make this retake work. Tommy Tushu's just going to be waiting for these players to run out the smoke, and everything goes the way of Vertiglobals. A 10-5 half. Looks like Vertiglobals does pick it up right there at the end, winning those last 2 rounds. It looks like they finally decided to just stop lurking around and losing fights left and right. Just grouping up, winning fights, trading out. Looked a lot better right there towards the end. Actually giving themselves a decent shot at winning this game. Let's see how they opt to play the CT side, though. Seeing how they played the first, I don't know, 13 rounds of that first half. Pretty much independent. Redux has some pretty good strats up their book. To win it out, they need 6 whole rounds. Pistol round going to be crucial for either team if they want to win this. second round is going to be starting here. Shooting out the windows inside of Redux. Maybe possible lineups coming in. One Molly bot on Oreos. Are they going to do anything special with that? Wondering what kind of strat are we going to see? Redux definitely not going for a rush of any sort, like Vertiglobals did. Smoke coming out. And the Molotov. Not sure where these are landing, but maybe a baited fake, but it looks like Tommy is completely aware of it, and he is going to rotate out to ramp here. Gets one kill, but is immediately gushed to 4 HP. Binky looks like he mistapped mouse 1. 2 entries coming in from Redux. The kills are in their advantage right now. As I say that, though, 2 are taken back. Currently a 2v3. Jesse P nowhere to go on top hut. Does get taken out. Bomb is going down. 1 player low, 1 player high. Oreos almost with a huge colossal whiff. Does find the kill. Looks like he's going to slow it down. Nerdy with a huge retake, but if anyone on the side of Vertiglobals could do it, it's him. Aichan, 17 HP. Nerdy, bad timing, does get Oreos. Is he going to expect him to be wrapped around already? He's not committing. He's just playing the time, and there's no kill on the side of Nerdy here, so he is going to lose. The knife comes out. Aichan just toying with his food. Does take him out. Is going to get blown up by the bomb. Nerdy just taking too long on that retake. Maybe if he had a kit there, but no kit for him, no win. Aichan jumping around like a maniac on site there just to delay time. A good recovery from Redux after losing a couple of those first engagements. It's nothing but carnage on this eco round. Absolutely destroyed. I said eco, but it actually looks like 4 out of the 5 players spot up on Vertiglobals. So this will be their eco. Not sure what the idea behind just rushing it down like that with no utility. It looked very... I don't know, it didn't look very strong. A very strong play. They get immediately punished. No kills come out for them. Just gotta be wondering what they're thinking on the side of Vertiglobals. Do they even want to win this game? Hamlik clearing out garage with a nice Molotov. Looks like he wants to fight something here. Nothing's gonna peek him though. Tommy Two Shoes in trophy room here. It's a very, very pushed up default by Aichan. The rest of Redux. It's gonna net them 2 kills. Dante finding this last player on A. He's gonna molly him out and he's gonna get crunched from 2 sides. And Hamlik closing out the round 5-13. Looks like Redux want to win this and they want to win it in swift fashion. Only 1 player on Vertiglobals is still at a positive 1 KD, and only 1 player on Oh! A little head dig coming out from Dante. Friendly fire. Unfortunate. But as I was saying, only 1 player on the side of Redux who doesn't have a 1 KD. What is... I'm slack. The op that Tommy saved so much money for does net a first kill into this round. Is a first kill gonna be enough to win it though? Just running through the door, speed up, not expecting 2 players to already be all the way up in secret here. Tommy with a nice op shot through the wall in the head. Gonna hear Dante rotating in through secret. Takes him out. Now Oreo's just left in a 1v3. If anybody can do it, it is this man. Oreo's already finding one. Gets his head taken clean off by Jesse P though. And it will be the 6th round for Vertiglobals. The money definitely a lot weaker coming into this round than the previous for Vertiglobals. Redux gonna take advantage of this, buying fully up into this round. This next round's gonna set the pace for the rest of the game, whether Redux can win it, crushing the economy of Vertiglobals, or if Vertiglobals can win it, to Redux. The entry is already coming out by Aichan. 2 of them, in fact. A 3rd player cannot be stopped. Aichan just perfectly dancing around his team's utility. Gets him 3 kills. Trying to save the op, though. Tommy Two Shoes gets caught out by Dante in his little unorthodox positioning up on red box there. And just speed up left in a 1v5. Is Aichan going to go hunting for his 4K? It looks like it. Is he going to find him, though? Do they want to pick up this op? Dante thinking about it. Aichan hunting for this last frag. Underestimates how far the bomb distance is. This is going to get taken out. But who needs to save your weapon in the next round when you get 3 kills every round? Even if he didn't have enough money, someone else would drop him a gun. Speed up. Since he saved that previous round, he is able to drop his teammates a FAMAS. And they will have an op, 2 FAMASs, an M4, and a Deagle coming into this round. It's going to be a pretty hard round to win here. Definitely not impossible, though. Speed up, maybe faking the knife break on the glass. Not sure what that was for, but he's gonna get swiftly taken out. Tommy Two Shoes with the op, getting the trade. What is Redux gonna do here? Oh, almost 2 kills for Dante, but Binky a little too fast on the headshots. Again, not safe to plant here. He knows it. He's just gonna tap it. And off that tap, they are going to get 2 kills. Oreo's finding 1 trying to flank, and Peefy getting 1 that's trying to push. Oh, but Tommy gets 1 through decon. The bomb is now down on site. Both of these players not ready for the peek on Nerdy. And he's going to get both of them. Round 7 for Vertiglobals, and Nerdy showing why he is the only player performing right now. At least positively on Vertiglobals. Redux doesn't look like they're too afraid of any comebacks, though. Their money is still very strong, and every round Vertiglobals win, their money seems to get worse and worse. Nerde testing his truck, spamming the smoke. Testing his luck, not his truck, spamming the smoke. 2 players running out hut here. Utility already out onto A site. All the players pushed out. Great take by Redux. Not really any pushback by Vertiglobals. Is that Molly gonna burn him out? He does get Binky a little bit, but he swings, gets 1 kill. Oreo's 2 at ramp here. Not sure why the players are contesting ramp, but they are. He's taking out Binky all on his lonesome. Again, Binky in a 1x situation that's pretty much unwinnable. Looks like Redux will be taking round 15. Redux gonna have to be very happy with the way this 10th game of the season is going. Looks like 9-1 is definitely in their future. All 4 remaining players gonna save their weapons in this next round. I wonder what kind of strategy or setup we're gonna see from Redux to close out this map. I wonder if they're gonna go for any disrespectful plays. It's like 3 rifles coming out from Vertiglobals. That's all they can afford. And they do have a pretty big stack up on a site here. Just getting super aggressive, nerdy, thinking he can get a pick. Hamlik lit up, and Jesse P also pushing through. Beefy though, coming from outside, does kill 1 on a site. Is he gonna expect this player on Raptors here? He's biding his time. Tommy Two Shoes gets 1-1 but Aichan trades him out. A 2v1, they know where speed up is. The whole game rests on speed up shoulders. It would be a huge round that could possibly start to mount a comeback for Vertiglobals. First kill onto Aichan comes in swiftly, but Oreo's picking the perfect timing to peek, and he does clean up the last round, and that will be the map point, or the map going to Redux. Currently 9-1 now. I've been Eggsterr. You can check out my socials in the description. I'm on TikTok and Twitch. Come check me out if you enjoyed the casting, and have a good day, everybody.